how you doing? It's Relly and Teach came to preach. We're both in short hair form. I gotta shave myself, but it's gonna be a little bit because I'm unfortunately quarantined. Enough of that though. It's going to be a very exciting episode. We got some GamerSupp reviews. We got some. We got a giveaway coming up.
Another giveaway, man. We just had one of those.
But this one is serious. This one's going to be for everyone in the G Fuel group. Got it approved, and this is going to be off the friggin' rocker. Let's freaking be, man. Let's freaking go. This is just, this is a good, exciting part of the week.
It's true.
It's Monday, man. So, GamerSupps. Oh, I see you popping something. What we got?
Little Mega Man action. Little Ninja Mega Man action.
Jealousy.
What do you mean jealousy? You got some coming in the mail.
I'm just saying you're doing it in front of me right now. Sam, Bootnass, what's happening? So, you got Dragon Punch?
I got Dragon Punch.
All right. I got my water. Let's see how this goes. Let me move the coaster over here and get it going. Let's see if this is going to be a bust or not. I don't think I've tried this.
Man, starting right off the bat with the flavor taste.
Boognass, his Oregon Walmart's got nothing. It's got absolute gods. The pain. Well, guess what? Mine's got nothing either. Although, the Rite Aid, a half a mile away from my house and the opposite direction gas station has G Fuel cans. Although I checked today for the hell of it, they only had 2 flavors of G Fuel cans. They only had Chug Rug, and I think the other one was Peach Rings.
Okay.
We used to have a whole row of it. Now there's only like 3 sections of it.
Boognass, I will say, if you do want some cans, get at me in about a week-ish when mine restocks or so. Just like, get at me. I can get at you. If you want some cans, I can help you out. I just shipped out 22 plus boxes today of them.
Yeah, I know. Jesus. Well, that's why we're part of the society. That and that collection down back.
And Boog, your box, your tub, your winning tub was sent out today, as I originally told you earlier.
Hold up. So here's something going soon, guys. Last saying, hope you're feeling better, brother. But if anyone wants to know what Azure Infusion is, that is Glitch's raspberry lemonade.
Is it hydration or caffeinated?
Caffeinated.
I really look forward to trying it. I've liked Glitch stuff in the past so far.
The hydration's a no-go, right?
I mean, I think they could. They have some work to do, but it was no Glitch with a I. But I would definitely love to try out Raspberry Lemonade by Glitch with a Y, and also even put it up next to Hype Sauce and see which one is kind of better.
Yeah, and we'll see what happens. Also, I want to tell everybody this. Summer's coming along. If you're a Mountain Dew fan and you know it's summertime, you know it's going to be Baja Blast time. I don't have the can with me. It's either in my car or I recycled it, whatever. The Baja Blast Mountain Dew, what do they call it? What's that new Mountain Dew energy can called?
Rise?
The Rise, I'm sorry. The Baja Blast Rise. Not as good as regular Baja Blast. It tastes watered down to me. It's like take a 12-ounce can of regular Baja Blast, put it in a 16-ounce can, top it off with water. That's what it tastes like to me, which sucks.
I do want everybody to know that if you're here, joining into the show, if you're part of the giveaway winners for episode 25, which was technically episode 26, everything has been sent out, so everybody has gotten their stuff. The winner of 9 Lives got his. the shaker winner is getting his shaker sent out today because Relly sent it to me. Got it all signed. Relly told me earlier that the owner of the tub coupon, the tub code was used, and all the other winning codes or tubs was used. I need more caffeine today. It's been a long day.
Well, hopefully this fits the bill a little bit. So, yeah.
Dragon fruit punch.
Dragon fruit punch. Hopefully it's not dragon fruit punch and dragon's just in front of it, but either way.
Isn't it that? Yeah, it's... Oh, no, it is just straight dragon fruit punch, so I think it is a dragon fruit punch.
Okay, we'll see.
I don't know. I don't know, GamerSupps. It smells pretty good.
I don't get that much smell because of the tall boy, but to me, it's like watered down fruit punch.
Okay, I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one. I was even checking, like, did I use the right amount of water?
No, it's 16.
Yeah, this tastes like it's not a bad taste.
Water, it's not bad, but it's just okay.
It's literally watered down fruit punch. Like you took
it's
a
watered
jug.
down fruit punch, and the aftertaste is like this. Like, you know what dragon fruit tastes like.
Mm-hmm.
So if I had to compare this, think of watered down fruit punch Gatorade with an aftertaste of dragon fruit vitamin water.
Yeah.
So this is an easy ranking for me. This is a 3-star, and this is towards the low end of 3-star, which is respectable. It's not bad. But the problem being is that I understand these things are free samples. But if you want me to buy a tub, this unfortunately for me just doesn't fit the bill. And that's okay because not every flavor is a homer.
And to let everybody know, last episode we did try Blue Raz and we tried Mango. And for me so far, Fruit Punch is in the lead, then Blue Raz, and then Mango. And I'm really sad they somehow messed up the Mango.
As far as the free samples go.
No, but I agree to that. That shouldn't even have to be a point. Is that, like, there shouldn't be a difference between a free sample and a tub. They should have the exact same taste.
Gotcha. I'm gonna rinse this baby out real quick. I forgot to grab another shaker. 1 sec, entertain the crowd.
Oh boy, can I. So as a friendly reminder, anybody that ordered Ninja and Mega Man cans through me, all of your shipments have been sent out. You got a tracking code, all that good stuff. It was great to help people out. More people want these cans in the future, don't have access to them. Feel free to slide into my DMs and I'll help you out. But hope everybody's having a fantastic Monday. You guys will definitely want to stick around till about later the show, because we do have another giveaway going on. To give you guys a little hint, it will be for the main Facebook group again. So you'll want to check out that place. And then Relly will post about it. I'll post a little something. But the only thing I can give away about this giveaway that we're doing, how do I be vague? We're saving something with this. We're saving something. The project that was going on with this was saving something. So we're all helping out. Being very vague about that.
Let's see what we got. So next we got Misfits Melon, right?
Yep. I guess I'll give the fruit punch like a 6.5.
We're on the same page.
No, didn't miss much. Just gave a very vague hint to people as to what's going on in the middle of the show with the next giveaway.
Yo, JN, dude, I haven't heard from you in weeks. How you been, man? Seems like you've been in the dark.
Chupapi, I heard from him today.
Yeah, I haven't seen or heard from JN in a while. Hope you're all good, man.
I sent a bunch of stuff out to JN today.
Hey, big shout out for JN right here. This right here. It's on my big shelf right here, brother. All love. And of course, how could I forget the West Coast Shaker?
I got mine over there with the other shakers.
Dude, it's how much those are going for now is like crazy.
I mean, they were exclusive.
Yeah. So let's give this baby a
Ooh,
pull.
I have I'm 50-50.
With what?
The Misfit Melon.
Wait a minute. You're not telling. There's no way. Hold on. Crap.
I'm 50-50.
You mean 51?
51-49.
Damn it. Damn it.
Also, welcome in Boobness, Saiyan, City, Ty, Hi King Ty, JN, Mr. Johnny.
Here's Jenny. Let's see. You want to know what the funny thing is, though? I don't mind the one. I just don't love the one. Phase 51, I can't stand.
I like the one. I like the one a lot. I hate Phase 51, as everybody knows.
Hold on. What the hell does that smell?
That is melon.
No, I smell something else.
Oh, that like little background tinge? It's weird.
It smells like it's got a slight cleaning product kind of smell to it. Is that just me?
It has like a little bit of... We do this for the people, Rally. We do this for the people so they know.
Yes. Yes. Hell with it.
Please be better than Area 51 at least.
It is.
Cheers.
At least it doesn't like hint a flavor. It's there. You don't have to try and chase the flavor.
So I don't know how to review this.
So, but here's the thing. If you don't like melon or that cantaloupe, you can just kind of mark it as an incomplete. That's like me saying like, hey, RGF, terrible, incomplete. Or the OG grape, incomplete because I think it tastes like Cobstone.
So I like melon, I like cantaloupe, but the reason why I say that is because like Area 51 set a really low bar. This is better than Area 51, but the one thing I'm heavily noticing about GamerSupps flavors, to me that's a real problem, and in the recommended amount of water, they all taste watered down.
So is that a hint for you to buy a tall boy shaker and put 16 ounces in it?
Well, I'm saying like if this is less water, then I should have more flavor, right?
Well, this to me doesn't taste watered down. This one at least.
It tastes watered down. It tastes better than Area 51. I'd rather have a tub of this, honestly, than 51, but it just tastes watered down.
I think this one's different for me because when I actually had cantaloupe not too long ago, thanks to my father. And ironically, Mr. Melon's in the chat, and we're talking about melon flavors.
Well, these samples were also nicely sent to us by Mr. Melon.
Correct.
The official sample plug of the Caffeinated Podcast.
The thing that gets me is you're going to taste the water. When you have like a watery fruit, like a watermelon, a cantaloupe, honeydew. So this to me, this is like a hybrid between a cantaloupe and a honeydew. And I taste the watery sweetness, kind of like if I were to put this in a juicer. But it doesn't mean, again, to me, as far as like the flavor, I guess it's just one of those things where I don't care too much about the flavor. Like, one is, it's bad. I'm spitting it out, I'm draining it. Number two, I'm probably not going to finish it. Number three, this is okay, but the problem is that I found out. Now, do I think that's fair? 1 to 5 stars? Yes. But there's a line in the 3-star category where I will buy a tub, I will not buy a tub. You know what I mean? This is in the low 3-star where I'm not buying a tub.
I would say I'd but rather buy this over Area 51.
Correct. I agree.
But I just like, if it didn't have such a watery down taste to me, I would probably rank it higher. I'd rank it the same as like the dragon fruit. They're both like 6.5s to me. They're not bad. These are definitely the two best samples, in my opinion, we've had so far. The other ones being Blue Raz and Mango Meta.
So, question for you, especially since you said you need more caffeine. When's the last time you had 51?
Area 51?
Yes.
Since it was released.
So, do me a favor. Try a scoop with 14 ounces. Not 16, 14.
Of Area 51?
Yes. I'll do one with you. How about that? I'll do one with you. There was a friend of mine who actually hooked me up with it, and it was actually a cheap grab.
I honestly don't even know where that tub is unless it's still in the box because I dislike it that much.
I think you actually told me. Wait, if I'm correct, I think you said that you put it back in the box.
I bet you I put it back in the box.
I think one of our first episodes, like we're talking like the first 4 episodes, you said you put it back in the box.
Yep. It's one of the only few that's like still has the tub in there.
And hold on. Mr. Catman and JN. There's a difference between okay and garbage.
See, I like Matrix. I hate 51.
Listen, buddy. I work waste management. I work garbage. The place I work for is that Netflix documentary. Trust me.
Really?
Yes, it was.
Huh.
It was a sports documentary surrounding the Danbury Trashers. The founder of the team, Jimmy Galante, had his son own it, and eventually that company turned into another company that turned into Winter Bros, Mob Ties, yada, 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 and now it is known as Oak Ridge Waste Management. So yes, the place I work at was formerly known as something else, run by a mob man, and a Netflix documentary. True story.
We can say that for next episode then and do a comparison of the two. I'll get Area 51 out for that because I gotta do some digging. Because I'm pretty sure that CB's on the bottom for a reason.
Whoa. So would it be easier to get the boxes in order, or what's the deal?
What do you mean?
Do you want to just like cut your camera and I'll entertain while you play with the boxes? I mean, I'm not sure how you do this actually.
Where even is it? Yeah, it's got to be at the bottom.
Let's search for something green. Huh. That's what I'm thinking, Ty. Is it easier just to mail a sample to for next week? Like the problem is like if we were to do this right properly, I feel like we'd need another sample of the melons, another sample of the one, and a sample of Phase Area 51. That's the only thing.
Speaking of, I gotta find my one because I don't even know where I put the one.
I think I know where it is.
It's not in the box.
It's not in the box?
I don't think that one is.
Because I see the CV.
Yep.
It's green. It's right dead center. It's right down friggin' Broadway, like I'm pitching baseball. Is this where we play the prices right, where we go higher or lower? And left or right? By the way, people, this will be in Teach's display soon. I knew it couldn't have been that bad.
It was on the bottom of the shelf. Entertain the people. I'll go swap this out with fresh water.
And then we'll switch afterwards.
I'm doing this for the people. I'm doing this for you guys. You're lucky that really convinced me into it. You know what? I convinced them to do Raging Gummy Fish Can again. I guess he can convince me to do
Okay,
this.
you thought this was mediocre. I thought RGF was absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, see, I'm
Listen,
not a fan.
listen, there's a difference between tasting mediocrity and tasting divorce, okay? Don't pee on my feet and tell me it's rain. Have Venom keep me company. Don't piss on my feet and tell me it's rain. I'll come back and I'm bringing the pain. Really demolish. So, I've actually been really interested in doing more giveaways, and thankfully rewards comes in mind with this one. Because there's sometimes it gets to a point where you just hooks people up with things. You try flavors, sometimes you don't like them, sometimes they're hits, sometimes they're home runs. And overall comes down to, well, what do you do? How do you progress? How do you keep things going? And well, let's just say it's blue and it's beautiful. It's not this though, don't worry. This baby's mine. Been keeping my drinks on it. Hey Teach, if it's still in front of you, try taking a sip of the dragon fruit punch again now that it's actually settled for a bit.
I just dumped it.
Damn it.
I dumped it so we can do your Area 51, dang it.
Well, I was thinking the same thing, but actually, now that it's been sitting for a bit, still 3 stars, but better. I feel this. It happened the same thing when I tried a doozy fruit for the same time.
Doozy fruit was busting right off the start.
I'm not sure what the hell happened, man, but it's like when I first sipped it, I'm like, okay, fruit punch. But then, like, as I was gaming and I was sipping it, it got better and better and better, and I'm like, whoa.
So, to be fair, I did 13 ounces of water with a full scoop of 51.
All right, I'll be right back with my 14. I'll grab another shaker. Everything
Real bad for Teach. What, the inflatable almost falling? So, like, I gotta rehang that because the hanger came down. Carnage is still hanging. So I gotta rehang that up on the wall. Oh, I can't believe Riley convinced me to do Area 51 again. I'd rather have the one. But I guess if we're gonna put Misfit Melon up against Area 51, we kind of have to. I feel... No, Matrix is not like that. We'll cleanse the palate. With some good stuff. For the record, Relly's going to have some cans coming soon. You guys will have an official review of these 2 cans from us. If you guys can't find them, if you can, either way, get your hands on these somehow in some way. Hit up a plug. Cotton candy, banger. If this is what the tub tastes like, because we did get confirmation that a tub is on the way, this may actually be really good. I will let you guys also know at a certain segment of the show how right now you could, because we don't have the tubs out, how you could mix to make Mega Man, the blue slushy, until we get the tub. I did find a mix that tastes pretty similar to it. So it'll be the mix of the week. Honestly, though, these are up there for me. These are both 8.5 to 9 star cans. Very good.
You know, if I were to play a song right now, it's kind of country, but it's very fitting. It's What Was I Thinking? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, there, guy. Well, let's do this. After all, I've proven to you ever since I met you on episode 1 that I put my money where my mouth is. Yeah. It's white top, but I got secondhand for a good price. And I can't believe I'm actually using this for an episode. I've tried experimenting with this, and let me tell you something. It has porked me.
You know,
Porked me.
I think that's the one tub that's a-okay to be white top because it's already trash, so you don't really have to worry about it being white top or not.
Okay. Although, you know what's actually really staring at me right now on my shelf? I haven't had since it came out that week.
What's
Marshmallow Birds.
Never had that one. That was one of the very few I have not had.
So I gotta send you a box. I mean, I'm definitely throwing in a couple of those, and I'm throwing you a couple of combos as well.
Combos? Those taste great. What kind of combos?
Well,
Pizza, cheese.
Well, if you're a not an Italian combo, you're good at gats. If you've ever gone to a candy store, do you know puffs by any chance? They're kind of like they're like half gummy, half marshmallow.
I think I've had similar stuff, but I don't know that directly.
Basically, it kind of looks like marshmallow candy corn. Like that's the size of it.
I think I've seen it.
It looks like it's like half a gumdrop, half like a candy corn looking thing. It's like half marshmallow, half gummy. It's like white on the bottom, and then the rest of it is either pink for strawberry or baby blue for blue raspberry. So if you combined the marshmallow boards with either strawberry slushy or blue ice, that is an amazing candy flavor. So, anywho, I think this is a good mix-up. So, you ready for this?
As ready as I'll ever be, my guy.
You know, I didn't think we'd ever be trying this kind of bad flavor on the show, but...
He said it. He admitted it. He agrees.
You know, there's so much stuff that I never thought would happen on the show, and we did. So at this point, let's keep the surprises coming, brother. Cheers. Bear when you take out less water, right?
I don't know if more water makes better, less water. It really just tastes so bland.
Yo, Sarah, what's happening?
Like, I still feel like I have to reach for it. I don't get that concrete melon-like flavor. It's so lackluster.
This is made to be bland.
Oh, it's 110% bland.
So, whose idea was it to get this? Because I need to borrow the hammer. Or I need to grab my bat.
Now, we try Misfit Melon again.
A wee shake.
Yeah, I'd honestly rather have Misfit Melon.
So,
it tastes watered down, but at least this tastes good.
So, I can't believe I'm saying this, but we actually have a flavor that beats G Fuel on this show. I wonder where I put that. Oh, here it is. So, we actually prefer this over this. I'm not even mad. Not even mad. Lucky tub, lucky tub.
You know, if I could just put all this powder into a different tub and sell this to somebody, I would. Like, just let me keep this for the collector box. You can take the powder. I'm A-okay with that.
Actually, I kind of did that, believe it or not.
I mean, I'd be more than happy to sell that shit, and even at a cheap price.
Yes.
What's in the bag, really?
Slushy, actually. Let's not go to the airport.
Winter's coming early, boys.
Let's not go to the airport. So, should we tell them what we're doing?
Sure, I'm down for it.
So, everybody, I'm going to cut the music. I know it sounds like we beat the dead horse here. It really does. But I just want to let everybody know that we're going to forever remain grateful here. In doing so, rewards came up, and it went fast. It's been one of the most basically one of the big in-demand flavors, and they did everybody so dirty with it. Nobody was comfortable with pre-ordering at the time. They said it was going to be a flavor it wasn't. And now, I am happy to say the Caffeinated Podcast. This is going to be a G Fuel group entry
with slightly different conditions.
So here's the way that this is going to go, okay? And I've already got this approved, and I got to let the mod know again. Teach and I are going to be giving away a sealed tub of Ocean Potion. This isn't Cap. If anyone wants to know,
asterisk, Relly's giving away a whole sealed tub.
The shaker, brand new. Tub is sealed. Sticker on the bottom. And what we're doing is we got 2 winners because he is going to have a box, shaker, and sticker revealed. So this is what's going to happen. Okay?
First place will get the sealed tub. Second place will get this. It did have the tub. I had to send it out today to a kind friend of ours who deserves to have this tub.
Need to send this back to somebody. It's a quick test. So here's how it works. What we're going to do. This is my sports account. What we're going to do is simple. We're going to screenshot a photo that you're subscribed to Caffeinated Podcast. And you're going to post it in the comments, and we're going to give you a number. So essentially 1, 2, all the way down to when it stops. And so what's going to happen is next week, just so we have witnesses, because we won't say names, but there has been some controversy in giveaways before, or raffles or anything else. So there's no cash entry, nothing like that. You basically just show that you're subscribed. And if we say screenshot because, well, let's see. Right now it says we got 74 subscribers. If it says we got 75 subscribers for 10 pictures, we know you're full of shit. So, come on. Let's be honest here. So, after that, we're going to be on the show, and we're going to have everybody witness who wins. And then what we're going to do is we're going to send them out. It's going to be fair, in my opinion. And no matter what, I'll post a picture of me with the tub, and I'll make a video about me, writing my name, the date, all that. Just make sure nobody's catfished or whatever. So that is what we got going on. No cap. We are giving away Ocean Potion goods.
I mean, I think it's fair to say we have a proven track record that our giveaways are fair, easy, and they're for everybody.
Then we have reputation here. Let's be honest now.
Oh, do we want to add in the slight asterisks from before?
So, at least do it tastefully. Please, so help me God. Don't try and sell it in front of us. If you said, listen, man, I need to pay a bill, fine, we're okay. And please, if there's anything we can do, we can help you in that regard. Like, come on, let's be fair. Don't just be like, hey, I want a contest. Hey, buddy. Asking price, what do you got for me? Listen, I think that you're forgetting something, a certain person I will not name.
Main point that I'll add in is that
And
we're trying to give back.
I'm a paisan.
We're trying to give back in good heart. Like, it's a little uncool just to try to flip it right away and then make up stories and BS as to you're not flipping, but you are. We're just trying to get into the people's hands that we know would appreciate it and want it and need it.
Thank you, Teach. Now I can take off the persona. Oh, by the way, from what I'm told, not sure if it's true or not, but apparently somebody's giving me a new Broadway hat for a birthday present.
Oh?
Because apparently this doesn't fit my head properly, but hey, we'll see when the time comes. But if that thing is more, I don't know, this one's intimidating as it is. I can't imagine the other one. I'll be right. Imagine me. I'll show up to anything in that. I'll show up with a wedding in that hat.
I mean, it's more just so the hat's fine. It's when he gets to the bat.
Do not make me.
But that is what we have to give away. Main bit to it is that we will make a post, and all you gotta do is screenshot that you're subscribed. We will verify, and there will be 2 winners. Drinking Ocean Potion mixed with sour green apple right now. It sounds like a good mix.
Huh.
On that note, I guess I will get it out of the way. As I always like to do for one of Teach's little segments on the show each week, everyone's mix of the week this week. We don't have it yet. We'll hopefully have it by the end of June. Some people have tried the Mega Man cans. They're phenomenal. Would you like to try this in the powder form slightly right now? So your mix of the week is you take 60% cotton candy, 40% blue ice, and it's going to give you a very familiar taste to the cans. That's your mix of the week.
Interesting. I'm down for it. Although I will say this. They need to start doing something. Because as far as I'm concerned, right? Well, let's see what we have that's going to be shipping soon or coming soon or anything else. Let's see. In June,
really,
I need the following: Knuckles, Mega Man, Doctor Strange. Hasn't said that anything Diablo sent out. What's going to be number 5?
Mega?
Didn't I say Mega?
I don't recall if you did or not.
I think it was Knuckles, Mega Man, Diablo, and Doctor Strange.
Yep.
I mean, thankfully that Shiny Splash Hydration's coming back. And, it says that the Mega Man restock is not coming in July. It's the end of the month, the 28th. But still, I'm waiting here.
Same here. Really, do you have that picture I sent you this morning saved?
Which one?
The one, the metal one that I sent you that we can go over.
We're allowed to share this?
Yeah.
Okay. So what's it, people?
I don't see why not.
So here's my dilemma here. If you're looking at this right here, it is a metal shaker. Similar to the Juju one that everyone has seen me use in flavor reviews. It's just different because that's the Ice Shaker brand. You see, the thing is, I would love for G Fuel, just like what Sneak did, make a metal shaker. Catch-22 is, I'm okay with just like a regular, a black, a white, a blue, a red, whatever. Because personally, the plastic ones, as far as like the designs and everything else, it's just that, you know what I mean? You're going to go into uncharted waters, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They're just known for the good design plastic shakers, and I just don't see them Like it does. I'm just not sure if the graphics going to hold well on a metal shaker. I mean, I'm down for it, but I mean, you know, if you use these for shelf displays only, and plus, I wonder how a metal mini shaker would work. It's like this tiny metal stubby thing. It's more like square shape, probably. The plastic shaker versus the metal shaker. I understand having one metal shaker, but how many metals do you need?
I mean, main point being, how many times on the show have you went over how much you love that Juju metal shaker, and we've thought that G Fuel could hop into that realm, and this looks to be the first time that G Fuel is actually hopping into that realm to where we could be getting a metal shaker. Now the question is, do we see this being a special shaker for something? Is this going to be a new endeavor that they're going down? The other thing to look at is, like, look at your metal shaker before. This one looks different. It's a metal shaker, but they're still using a different style plastic insert. A lot of people are also speculating right now this is going to be for the release of their Buzz Lightyear collab.
Now, I am very down for anything Disney related to be released. I mean, and I mean like really Disney and Pixar, not like, oh, this is owned by like this, where they bought it out 5 years ago. I mean, like when you think of like Disney and Pixar, you think of like Cars, Toy Story, XYZ. It's like I don't think of Disney right off the bat when I see Moon Knight personally.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, outside of the crap politics, do I love my metal shaker? Yes. Do I think I need like 100 of them? No. But there's a couple of things that I thought about myself, and I have noticed a couple of things. One, when I put my shaker, it's like when I filled up with cold water in the morning, I've noticed that if sometimes I forget to put ice in the shaker, there's sometimes where I go to sip it and, you know, it's just kind of lukewarmish. I don't know why. But it's nice because if you put this in with my ice pack, this will get cold. The ice shaker, the metal shaker, because it's insulated, if you have an ice pack or if you put that in the fridge for like an hour, like if you put this in the fridge for an hour, it's going to get cold. The metal one, because it's supposed to not change temperature on the inside, that is where it kind of, you know, gets away from. The best thing to do if you own a metal shaker, put plenty of ice in it, top it off with the amount of water you like, and you know, you're going to have to mess around with it for every flavor because there is some times where you take a sip and you think it's a little watered down. It's a little different than the G Fuel shaker, but when you get it right, it's fantastic.
Do you have your metal?
In case you drop it, it's all right. Actually, let me grab it.
Yeah, do you have that shaker on you?
It's somewhere. Can't be too far away.
Because there's one thing I want to notice and look at, because Riley's a big fan of metal shakers. I think it'd be sweet for G Fuel to have one or two of them. But I think the really big difference for me is a lot of the times for the previous other companies, at least that I know of that do the metal ones, they still just do a regular ball or some kind of other mixer. I like the fact that it looks like it can take just, I don't know about any, but they're still doing the typical like
we are
spin
here.
top with the new design.
So, for the review, this actually looks a lot bigger than what actually is. Truth be told, this holds, it says 25 ounces on it. The most this is going to hold, because this actually goes deeper than you think it is, this tall boy is measured out to 25 ounces. This is measured out to 20. So just keep that in mind for tall boy lovers, because they like to add 2 scoops, scoop and a half, whatever it is. So what I like about it is that because if you use the Juju formula like I do, there is, because of the eye health formula in there, it does leave a little residue. The metal will help any residue. So it is easy to clean in here. As I said before, with the temperature, that's just part of how it goes. Now for the downside. Something different that maybe not Ice Shaker, but maybe G Fuel will look into this. Number one, this right here is still plastic.
that was the big reason why I asked you to grab it, because I personally like the design that G Fuel is going with the new designed spin fan cup thing over that.
There is one thing though that I do like about this rather than the rings that G Fuel has. And that is this is much easier to clean. Whereas every time you go into the fan of G Fuel, every time you try and get underneath, especially in the wee corners, they're a pain in the ass. But to counteract that, there is something that's bad about the top. So to let everybody know about this, in here, this will cake up a little bit, this part. In here, you grab a Q-tip and you clean in there. No issue. That's fine. A little bit in the mouthpiece as well. Now here's the pain in the ass part. When you flip this over, trying to get in here is an absolute pain. You use a Q-tip, you're only getting a good amount, you're only getting some of it. There's going to be a black line you could see in here. Not sure if you can see it or not, but it is such a pain to keep this clean. Like all these crevices in here, you see my finger in there. You can't get like a cleaning utensil or anything. You could soak this in the dishwasher. You know, you could just take this part out and throw this in. This is a pain in the royal ass to clean. Do I love it? Yes. Is it a pain in the ass to clean? Absolutely.
So it's a bittersweet relationship.
It is a bittersweet relationship. It's nice because I've dropped this once or twice and there's no dings, there's no dents. Do I like that when I add ice to it and it's blazing outside, that it's the same temperature? Yes. But at the end of the day, if you go by price, now obviously as long as this is not like your Code Vein, the Claw, the Master was my first shaker, and if you think about it, well, my first shaker kind of goes for about $70-$80 now, so as you can imagine the pain and regret I'm having.
I don't think they're going to release this metal shaker something that high.
No, I'm saying collector value of it.
Uh.
I'm saying that Master Shaker right now, mint, not used, goes for $70-$80. I bought it for $10. So with that said, the ice shaker here goes for $35. I'm thinking about new things to give this thing clean, Derek, but yes. And also, Boognast is right. The blender bottle design, it's literally just simple and it's one piece. Whereas this, it seems like they try and reinvent the wheel. I don't care if the top has to be an extra inch higher. I just want it simple and easy to clean. But many people think that they just put water in it and they call it a day. Not like that. So, can G Fuel make a better shaker or something compatible and not break the bank? Because if anyone from G Fuel will listen to this, if it's close to 40 to 50, if it's over $40, like if it's close to 50, like some of these have, which is why I stayed away from the steel bottles for so long, because they're like, oh, well, just buy a steel water bottle. And I'm like, I get a 3-liter bottle at Walmart for $1. I just keep refilling it. Only problem is, when it gets too warm and it tastes warm water, you dump the water into a drain and you buy a new bottle. That's it. But it's like these, I get them from home, you know?
I feel like, honestly, when they do release it, depending on what kind of collab or whatever it may be, I feel like it's going to go between the range of 20 to 30, honestly.
So if it's $30, 35-ish, I'm fine. If it's more towards 50, unfortunately, unless it's a major collab, I'm out.
I can't see them going that high for it, though.
I don't, but I'm just saying that's on the table. So, speaking of, we still got some time to kill. What'd you think of Diablo?
What do you mean?
Well, considering that it really sold fast, and then right when everyone thought it was gone, oh yeah, by the way, we got like a couple hundred more.
Of the legendary?
No, the regular.
Well, that's the big difference.
The legendary, me and you got.
Yep.
So, to be fair, the Diablo Legendary Edition, oh, that's 2 Diablo boxes we're waiting to ship, so that is 5 items. I was correct.
I was happy to get in on the Diablo.
So freaking the man. Oh, Chris Stone is watching this from the plane, man.
I mean, he already missed us trying out Area 51, so he missed that pain and torture.
Oh, if he's not, he'll watch this later, man. Because, tell you what, I know he loves this to death. And I know he's going, oh, a white top. I don't think I own a white top.
That's a fine tub to have as a white top.
Oh, man, that's funny. Although, let's see. Especially since I'm not working tomorrow, I can drink this.
I still agree and think Misfit Melon by GamerSupps is actually better than Area 51.
Correctamundo. He's leaving tomorrow. I was about to say, if he's watching this on the bloody plane, that's different. I hate to say this, though, Chris, but this is better than this. And I know you have this very high. Okay, Derek, your taste buds were born in the gutter. Shut up. Stow it. Stow it.
But on our Diablo topic, I did not buy any of the regular boxes. I only bought the legendary one.
I think I got 2 regular and 1 legendary.
I may would have bought one more, just because I think the shakers are kind of hot. But like realistically,
also, did you take the test to see which one was yours?
No, I didn't take the test, but I know I'm a demon hunter at heart.
Let's see.
But I was actually rather surprised that the demon or the legendary one came with all the different kinds. And I think that's more just for like, hey, what shaker do you want to come with it? Which means these are kind of customizable. Mark my words. June 13th, 7:55 EST PM. I have a feeling one day that the shakers will end up on the rewards page.
June 16th, you said?
No, June 13th, as in today. It's like, mark my words. I have a feeling those shakers will end up on the rewards page.
So here's one for you. Is there anything going on Thursday? I'm asking. Because usually something like happens on like my birthday, so like I always just wonder about that. You know what I mean? It's just like,
is that Thursday? Is your birthday Thursday?
Technically, yeah. It's like usually. I was born on June 16th at like 2 o'clock in the morning. But anyway.
Okay.
It's just usually it's like, hey, when I was a kid, June 16th, last day of school, you know, it's stuff like that. And I'm just kind of thinking to myself, usually they plan something around it. Like, it's like, hey, it's the middle of June. Last thing they do before the official kickoff of summer. Usually there's something planned. Are we missing something? Is there going to be an announcement? Just a funny feeling. It's on the tip of my tongue. I just feel it. Also, here's a hint at something. I'm going to just share the... Oh, that's it, but I'm not sure. I'm going to share the screen for something funny.
You still have this up?
Yes. Right here.
Okay, I see what you're getting at.
Obviously, this is me. That's what Relly is short for, actually. A hot woman actually called me Relly, and it's just stuck ever since. I'm assuming Crusader? Ooh, interesting.
Barbarian. Wait, add to cart. Those are still available?
Well, that's why I'm saying. Hold on. That's what I was saying, man. Like, let me see if I could. This is what I was telling you before. Let me hit share on this baby again. This is what I was telling you about.
What is it? Just they show they're available, add to cart, and then not available?
No, it looks like they still got some. It's like I remember all these being sold out the day they came out. These were sold out with like under an hour.
So here's something I actually just noticed as I pull up the website myself that I haven't seen them mention.
Let's see if it's there.
It looks like there's a slight sale going on the website.
Really?
And there's one thing in particular that really caught my mind.
What do you got?
Keep going down. There's
Not
an
that
item
garbage.
There's an item on pre-order that hasn't even shipped yet that you can get cheaper right now.
Wait a minute. Is it what I think it is?
Nope, you already passed it.
It's the Doctor Strange.
Yep.
This pissed me off royally. It's like we've been waiting for months. It's like, yeah, you gave us a 40% discount, but we're waiting for it, and you decide to discount it now? Come on, dude.
Did you order one or two of those?
Huh?
Did you order one or two of those?
I believe 2.
Okay, just checking.
You ever see that? You ever see Caddyshack by any chance?
Yep.
4! I should have called 2.
Like, they still have face flavors on sale. And we don't even have an exact reason why other things are currently on a weird sale. Like,
this is actually nice. I mean, I thought around St. Patty's Day, like into the spring, I thought these were going to begin.
So, one, Miami Nights just got restocked. That's on sale. Battle Juice, phase, that makes sense.
Okay,
Shiny
so
Splash is on sale. Clickbait's on sale.
Okay, so why is this on sale when this is this is one of their best sellers? Face flavor, I get it. Hype sauce, don't get it. This, nobody likes this for some reason, but so I get that.
I mean, it's Morbin
Radioactive
time.
Lemonade, stow it. Face flavors, I get. Radioactive, I don't know. Shiny Splash and Clickbait, I don't know.
Shiny and Clickbait are two of their top sellers.
That's what I'm saying. Like 1, 2, 3. What the hell's going on here? Hype sauce too. Like those flavors don't have a problem going out the freaking door. So,
if you scroll down to the bottom, we had a new release today.
Meh.
Black on Blackberry reskin.
Meh. Oh wow, the thing actually sold out. Why? Because
I don't think it actually sold out.
Oh wait, I think this is app exclusive. Let me double check.
It is.
Yep. Although, cap on the bundle price, it said used to be $46, now it's $36. Basically, price of a tub, you get the shaker for free. Speaking of, I wonder how many phase flavors are left. Like, how much is it?
What do you mean?
Like how many of let's say phase X's are left, sour phase berries are left, ballad juices are left.
Wouldn't know now that stock inventory tracker isn't allowed.
Let's see. I won't show because I won't let's see if I could do something. How about I screenshot you something right here? I just want to do something completely absurd.
Blue brings up a good point. Why evolve flavors to reskin Blackberry when the original label was fine?
Well, not only that, but correct me if I'm wrong, right? If they said that Bob was going to the Vault, would you be surprised?
Black on Blackberry?
Yeah.
Kinda, but also kinda not.
If they vaulted it, you wouldn't be surprised, right?
A little bit, honestly, because I know a lot of people like it. And the one thing that they need to bring back is Black on Blackberry cans, because those cans are incredible.
I've heard. Huh. Well, I think that these Phase 51 tubs are going to have a slow time moving.
Why is that?
How many people do you think like Area 51?
Not many.
Who's going to buy a couple thousand of them?
Not me.
Not me. Now, if you said Juice or Phaseberry, different. Area 51, nah. Not only that, but I mean, I'm just looking at what's on the site and what's been vaulted, and you know what we gotta do sometime? We gotta do in our bracket. We gotta do most overrated flavors, past and present.
I feel like I already know the winner of it, though.
Okay, but at the same time, right? We could say we know the winner. Like if you think about the best, our favorite flavors going on, or like the best flavor of 2021. Like we said, Ice Shatter Clickbait could win the whole thing, and sure enough, those were top 2. But if you look at everything else, it's like, oh shit, we didn't think we'd have a losers bracket, did we?
Well, Shiny Splash is definitely going to take the competition, so...
Divine Peach.
You think that's overrated?
Trident Gum.
That isn't even Trident Gum. That flavor's a banger. You get no gummy taste to it. It's all fruit.
Okay. Hi, check me out. I'm Moist. It's my name. I just want to let you know that this right here, Divine Peach, White Peach from the gods, the perfect combination of kiwi and dragon fruit. To give us fucking Trident Gum in powder. I'm sorry. No.
Where do you get the gum taste from, though? There's no gum. It's all fruit.
Have you ever had orange Trident Gum?
Mm-hmm.
That's what it tastes like.
See, I just don't get it.
You don't get it?
Nope. I think that flavor is a banger. I love me some Divine Peach. Hydration, regular.
I've tried the regular and meh.
So,
shiny, meh. Divine Peach, meh.
Shiny hydration, banger. Caffeine, overrated.
I'm talking caffeine related, because I gotta stock up on hydration soon because it's been hot and I've been drinking a lot of it. Shiny Splash for me is gonna be another easy restock. But as far as everything else goes, if I'm going by just caffeine basis, there's some people that even tell me that snow cone's overrated.
Ty actually brings a good point up in chat, and I guess it's something we could look into. If this is the reason why they did a reskin of Doodleberry, Black on Blackberry, did they change the dyes? Did they change the formula? Or are they just straight up reskinning it?
Okay, but didn't they change the formula twice? So
Not at least.
I mean, didn't they change the formula once before? I'm sorry, they had 25 cal, went to 15 cal. 25 cal, 15 cal, it still makes your poop green.
That's because of the dye, not the The main part's the dye.
I mean, that's the thing. I just don't. I mean, I'm just unsure because if you look at, let me see if I can do a direct comparison here. I'm not sure if we've done this, Teach. I'm not sure if you have for Teach Iced Tea, but here's something I got from Jacob Walker a long time ago. You see this?
Mm-hmm.
This is 25.
Mm-hmm.
Sealed. Here's some 15.
Mm-hmm.
Just for reference. So, off the bat, just want to see if there's something in here that I'm not seeing before. Okay, so I'm not seeing yellow dye in here like I thought, because I know some of these things have yellow dye. Was it yellow 6?
No idea on that part.
Oh, also, fun fact, this 25 has 150 milligrams of caffeine, and the 15 has 140. I just
Interesting.
I've never compared the labels until now, my man. This 25 cal goes bad in 10, but in like a couple months. But personally, I think I'm just gonna keep it around. Let's see. Oh, holy shit! Guess what I got here, Teach? Just realized this.
Okay.
All right, this is a 15 cal. Yeah, I was about to say Dr. Disrespect is definitely 25. I gotta take this off. My head's feeling weird. My hair's up at the moment, and the hat's not doing me any justice. Okay, so here's what I don't understand is that if anyone's wondering the color about this, we got red 40. So yeah, this is FD&C red 40, FD&C blue number 1, and FD&C yellow number 5. So 3 dyes in here? Isn't that odd?
I mean, that sounds about right. I mean, it's black and blackberry. They did have a lot of dye.
Damn, can't see it. Yep, can't get that small. Oh well. I mean, it's just with all the fruit powders they put in here. Like for Battle Juice, there's so much pineapple powder in there, you don't need to dye it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That's one thing I actually like. I think, is it because there's so much dye in here that just makes your poop green?
Yes. It's all because of the dyes.
Okay, so if I go somewhere else, I'm just trying to think of anything else, like old formula where it's just... I'm trying to think.
I think they could honestly remove the dye. Like, I can't say formula-wise, I don't create G Fuel powder, but I feel like there's probably a way for them to remove the dye itself and still have the actual flavor. I think truly, as long as the flavor is there, like, we don't care about it looking black. Nobody's buying black and blackberry, so like I want to drink a black liquid. You can go buy Venom right now, and Venom's so good too.
True. Also, I don't have my Venom tub with me.
I was gonna say that's actually not a bad idea. To look at a Venom tub.
Do you have one with you? Also, here's something that also isn't made anymore. Take a look at this.
Yep.
So this has yellow number 5 and blue number 1, which I kind of expected that. It's been a while since I had this. What's the extent? Ooh, March. Gotta have this a little more often. I have to give a couple of plugs some samples. I don't got too many 25 cals. Probably for good reason. Is this a 15 or a 25? That's a 15. That's a 15. Huh. Interesting. Oh God, I gotta think about that. Oh, Derek just sent me something. Oh, let's see. Derek, please tell me the stuff. Oh, thank you. Okay, so
I actually can't find my Venom tub. I don't know where that's at. That's something I need to find.
Actually, Derp helped us. So I'm actually looking
it's right there in front of me.
So Derp actually helped us. So thank you, Derek. Same dyes. It's the same thing dye-wise as Black on Blackberry. Well, you don't hear people complaining on Reddit about Venom pooping green, even though it's the same result.
I mean, I guess I could put the theory to the test and just drink a ton of Venom one day.
Ditch.
What? I do it for the fans. I do it for the people.
I'm all for the fans too, but Mike Colon. You know what's actually funny? There's a guy that was related to my work. His name was Mike Cologne. And if you say it fast in a New York accent, it's Mike Colon. Anyhow. I don't know, man. Let's try and see if we could search this right here. It's dual burial. Let's see if we got the facts straight. We got the... Nope, guy's still in it.
So, here's a good ending topic for us, because I haven't looked fully into it, and I've seen 2 different things, but on the website right now, I'm only seeing 1. And I guess I need to do my research on it.
What do you got?
We got a new flavor coming out soon.
Hmm?
It is V. Temp V. The Boys. It's supposed to be a sour lemon lime, but supposedly there's 2 flavors, I was told. 2 different flavors for them.
And one's an Amazon exclusive.
That's why I can't find it. Because it's not on the website.
Shipped to US, Canada, Aussie, France, Germany, and UK. So, Temp V from Vought International and with G Fuel are distributing this to the world. Let's see. I mean, you either watch the show or you don't. But me, I'm kind of thinking that this flavor... What'd you say it was again?
The V that they at least have on the website, it's a sour lemon limeade.
Sour lemon limeade.
That's the one on the website. I don't know about the Amazon one, though.
Sour lemon limeade. Sounds like it's a Tetramino reject.
Yeah, if you go to the coming soon, that is the Temp V. I know they're supposed to have an Amazon one. Not sure what that flavor was. I haven't fully looked into it. Compound V.
Ah, damn it. That's pretty sad. Hold up. This is kind of sad right here. This might piss somebody off. G Fuel. Why is the first result a ghost?
It's sponsored.
Nah, that takes care of it. Didn't see that.
So,
Do you think this is actually good, or is it expired, the lemon lime?
that's probably still good. I can't see them selling expired tubs.
This ain't eBay. With the coconuts.
So the one thing I am seeing from looking it up is that it appears there's going to be cans of Compound V.
Oh, brother. Amazon flavors US only.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good time to contact the Plugs of Rust member, huh? Hint, hint.
Trying to find exactly where the flavor profile of it is.
Trying to see what's going on.
Guess I could just check the actual Facebook.
So let's see. Join the wait. So is this another join waitlist thing?
I mean, everything has a wait list.
Is it because of the plastic and
Well, I don't think
the
like
box?
waitlist isn't always just like because of like packaging issues. It's just like, hey, if you join the waitlist, you can hop in more early. Because a lot of times the waitlist is that you get earlier access to buying.
Ships August.
They haven't said yet. They haven't said what Compound V was.
Oh, brother. Also, are you excited for Health Potion? The blueberry plum grape?
I am. I hope it's good.
What's the ceiling? What's the floor?
What do you mean?
If we're lucky, how good is this going to be? And if it's how bad could it be?
I don't see it being bad personally. I see it being good.
I see this being all over Derek's territory.
So it does look like there's going to be a can. There'll be 2 different variations, but apparently they don't have the flavor out yet for it.
So by 2 different variations, is it going to be like how they do the cans of like strawberry slushy and the Summit 1G? Because the strawberry slushy, it's like the powder tastes exactly as you think it is, where the can is desserty and it's the holy grail cans right now. Summit 1G, some people think it's just okay in powder, and the can, well, for me, the can is my second favorite can.
I mean, it's kind of like one of those weird things, just the flavor preferencing. Because I personally feel like all cans taste better than the powders.
Not quite. Tropical Rain, I think they're both the same.
I do have high spirits for Health Potion. I do think it's going to be a good one. I think it's going to be honestly a top one. I think it'd be cool if they made cans for it. I know it's probably hard because they're going to do 6 different variations. Can't say. I think it'd be cool to do cans for it. But I'm hopeful that the boys actually has a good collab because it looks like they could be solid flavors.
Yeah, one could hope. Although some of these are getting wacky. Although I still think it's cool that you could take some of the powders and get everything mixed up. Speaking of mixed up and powders, see what Jake's doing one time. Maybe delay an episode an hour so that guy could get on.
I mean, we'll have more members on. We'll have more people on. We always have guest appearances. Everything's always in the works. But
of course,
to remind the people, before we end the show, wait for Ocean Potion announcement video. It will be posted. We'll get pictures up. You guys do have a chance to.
I will post this tomorrow, and I will inform the mods so they don't put my balls in a frying pan again. They want to put my ass in the gulag and give me the plunger. Freezing. So, is there anything else that me and Tish need to touch up on?
I think that's it.
I'll give it a minute or two. Not for nothing, though. I'm looking forward to these packages shipping. Like, they're probably so stacked in the warehouse right now, it's not even funny. So stacked.
Say, Mr. Mellon, whenever you have time, we'd love to have you on the show.
Please let us know in the meantime, man. For all I know, you're going to be 2 stories high, working on the deck, or driving, or delivering a package. You got a great woman at home. Everything else. No worries, Ty. I already got permission. It's just that I'm basically going to inform him before I post, because there was actually one video he wanted to delete, but he couldn't because he laughed so hard. And now is me ranting about the plate screwing up my bacon, egg, and cheese.
Gotcha.
Do you remember that?
Nope.
Damn. Just now. When I rant and I ramble, Usually people remember, but that was months ago. So.
Oh, I know people remember your phase rant. I know people remember your phase rant.
I went a little too overboard there, and I was just kind of ranting and mumbling and just in a goddamn stupor. I feel ashamed now, but it was worth it because I got some stuff.
Dare you say something about people that smoke weed in their parents' basement?
Well, if he's like the rest of us, I mean, come on. It's just like, hey, you do it and you get paid a good amount. Oh, this was funny. Do you remember me trying Tetris and why some people didn't want to try Tetris, or the main reason why they didn't like it? I remember having this conversation with Boognast, and it's because there's some people where it's like if they have Skittles, me, I put a couple in my mouth and I keep it moving. Some people are like, I like the purple ones. You have them. Or I throw them in the grass. What the hell's that shit? Like, come on. Like, listen. If you're supposed to have candy like that, it's like, am I gonna take the M&Ms and coordinate them? What is this, like the store where it's like you fill a bag by color? And listen, I'm okay if you have Domino's and you put pineapple on the pizza. Don't freaking toss one color Skittle out and say, get the hell out of here. And Derek, for the guy that has a gutter trash, you have taste buds that belong in a gutter, my good man, I'm sorry. But if you're going to tell me that the sweetest fish in a can in any brand is going to be good, or bubblegum is going to be okay, I got freaking Bridge to sell you in Manhattan. What in the hell is wrong with you?
Different strokes for different folks, man. That just means we leave more for him.
Maybe we should coin flip this between Chris Stone and Dirk getting the Phase 51 the rest of this. Maybe we should coin flip it. I don't know.
I mean, we got 2 tubs.
I mean, shit.
We'll just put it in a bag. Winter's coming early.
The reason why this is a thing, Ty, is because you're supposed to not discriminate against colored Skittles. Doesn't matter if you, it's like, oh, bring back the lime, I don't like the green apple. Or, hey, I don't like the grape. Stow it, move on to another candy. Go to M&M's.
The main point is that they're all the same on the outside. Because we're all the same on the inside.
Everyone knows what my hat says. In the corner.
I'm surprised you didn't wear the hat.
Very true.
What's going on, Chris? Appreciate you joining in, but we are just about to get off and end for the night as we are already like an hour and a half in for the Monday show.
So, Chris, enjoy the show. Enjoy the rewind. Hope everyone, good luck in the giveaway. We'll post it to the group tomorrow. I'm going to let the mod know again so he don't get to us, and we'll go from there. So everyone, please have yourself a good week. Don't worry, I'm in good health, so don't worry too much about me. And here's my handsome co-host and I signing off. Juntos.